All right, so how to get it on camera, you look at me, tell me your first name,
Laura,
and spell Laura,
Laura,
and then your last name,
Contrera,
and spell that.
Contrera,
Contrera, okay, and then who do you work for?
Gulfstream Goodwill.
Tell me about Brandon, he's one of your clients?
Yes, Brandon is a unique young man, very excited to be here. He has cerebral palsy and was living in a boarding room. Not very good conditions, paying a lot of money for, a lack of what he describes as being accessible for him because he's in a wheelchair. So he sent us his application with his supported living coordinator and came for an interview and loved the place, and we're just so excited to have him here.
So is it accurate to say that he is a Gulfstream Goodwill client?
He is now, yes, that he's in this program.
Okay. And how great is it that you're having people actually move in here?
It's wonderful. We are so excited, especially individuals with disabilities. They're so forgotten all the time, and they don't have a lot of income, and most of the time their income is Social Security. So they really do need affordable housing. Very difficult especially in this community, to find affordable housing. So to have a program like this and have partners that have assisted us in building this program, it's just phenomenal for individuals like Brandon.
Affordable housing is an issue all over the country. How much of a challenge do they face with their disabilities? How much more does that add on to the challenge for them?
Yeah, absolutely. Not only is it difficult to find affordable housing, but then to find affordable housing that is ADA compliant so that they can move around in their apartments. So all of these apartments were built according to ADA standards, so there's no lift in the showers, they can get in and out of the bathrooms really easily, the bedrooms, etc. Even the sinks and so forth were built accordingly so that if somebody is in a wheelchair, they can still access the sink and wash their dishes and so forth, and the stove. So it's not even only affordable housing, but for individuals with disabilities, it's also that other component. It's trying to find affordable housing that's also ADA compliant, which is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Is the other clients that are moving in, do they also have physical disabilities?
All of the clients that move in here have to be developmentally disabled in some way, shape, or form. So that could be an intellectual disability, it could be a physical disability like cerebral palsy, like Brandon. But the funding that we received through Florida Housing and Finance Corporation was a grant to work specifically for individuals with developmental disabilities.
Anything else that you'd like to share?
Just that Gulfstream Goodwill is just so excited to bring affordable housing to people with developmental disabilities, and we will continue to do so. We have a huge program of permanent supportive housing for individuals with disabilities, over 150 beds right now, plus we run the Lewis Center and the Lewis Center Annex, which are both the single point of access for homelessness, and it's part of our mission, and we're just really excited to continue to grow our mission and help people that need it.
A total of 6 people can live here, correct?
Yes.
And how many have moved in so far?
2.
And when will the other 4 move in?
Probably the next, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks. We have enough applications. Obviously, the need is greater than what we have, and so we have enough applications to definitely fill the apartments.
So they do pay rent, but it's just their rent may not be the rent that you and I pay.
Correct. It's much more affordable for them based on their Social Security, disability payments, and they still have money then for their, what they want to do with it, for their own personal freedom to do with it.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Wants to thank all of the support that we received to build this program. Florida Housing Finance Corporation, City of West Palm Beach, the County of Palm Beach County, and Quantum Foundation, as well as GL Homes. And GL Homes has been a phenomenal partner with Gulfstream Goodwill. They have provided so much to our clients, especially assisting them in moving out and purchasing all of the supplies that they need to move into their new apartments. And they've just been an unbelievably valued partner to us.
Thank you.